Alright guys, we're back with an animation stream. So, this animation stream is going to be a little different because I don't actually have many ideas for the future animations. Like, of course we can just make more Olympics, etc, etc. But I like to do some original animations, kind of one-offs. So, this stream's just really going to be coming up with ideas. Unless you have one that's so good that I have to animate it right now. It'll just be kind of an idea generation stream. Yeah, so let's write some of the future animations for the channel. And then maybe next stream we'll actually start animating. Yeah, so feel free to just put any ideas you have in the chat, and yeah, we'll see. Some of them will get picked, some of them won't. Yeah, you don't have to donate on the stream at all. This is just me reading chat, trying to come up with ideas. Yeah. Can you add Cuba? So, I don't even know how I'd make an animation about Cuba. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, so like the first idea I've got here is Fast and Furious. Someone suggested that on another stream and I thought it was a pretty good idea. You know, having all the different countries and their cars and how they drive. I think that could just be really interesting. But yeah, so we're just generating ideas here. Add Mexico. Okay, so again, guys, not adding countries here. We're coming up with ideas for animations. Germany riding a tank because their car manufacturers were tank manufacturers. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure how I'd turn that into a full-length animation, though. Also, guys, what do you think of the idea of like a 8-minute or 10-minute animation and just kind of incrementally animating it on stream? Obviously, I'd have to write it first, which will be a long time. Probably an entire stream in itself. You know what? We could actually do it this stream. If we come up with a really good idea for an 8-minute stream, then we could... Sorry, 8-minute animation. Then we could actually write the entire thing on this stream. And then spend like a week on stream animating it. But yeah, the Fast and Furious animation I think would just be maybe a minute. Pretty short one. Because I can see that so well with like America and his muscle car and UK in one of those, you know, the black cabs, the taxis that they've got over there? You know, something like that. Old fashioned. Give America a Camaro. Yeah, that's the type of thing I was thinking of. Yeah. So we'll just ignore Fast and Furious for now and try and come up with some new ideas. Oh, Not Teddy's here. Hey, Not Teddy. Yeah, we're not doing a donation stream this time. This is just coming up with ideas for new animations. Oh, hey, we've got a member in the chat, Simple YouTuber. Hey. Yes, this isn't a traditional animation stream. This is just coming up with some ideas. Yeah, so ideally what I'm looking for here is an 8-minute idea for an animation. So that way I can just animate it over a bunch of streams, and then maybe after a week I'll get it done and I can post it. Yeah, because there hasn't been an 8-minute animation in so long. I think the heist was the only one. Yeah. How about the countries fly away from Mars and get sucked into a wormhole and go to other planets trying to get home? I feel like it needs to not be a continuation of the Mars series, though. Like, it needs to be, like, whatever this animation idea needs to be, like, it just needs to be its own self-contained animation. PWA, what time do you usually start streaming? Because I'm always late and I'd like to be on time. So whatever time it is for you 2 hours ago, that's when I normally start streaming. You should make a mini history documentaries similar to Oversimplified with 3D Country Balls, for example, a World War history video, or the American Civil War, or something like that. That would be a good idea, except I'm not actually very good at history. Like, I'd have to do a lot of research. Every nation has a speedrun of their own continent. What does it even mean, a speedrun of their own continent? Yeah, so everyone just put your ideas for animations in chat. That's what the stream is. We're just going over ideas and figuring out what to animate next. I of course still have one idea, which I have yet to use, which is this. But I don't actually know how to make an animation out of it. Alright guys, just spam your ideas in chat, but don't spam anything else. Just ideas. It would be its own series, but would use Mars to explain why they got lost. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so yes, we're trying to come up with ideas for 8-minute animations here. So we've got Fast and Furious, which will probably just be a 1-minute animation. Laser Kiwi, don't know what that will entail. And Lost in Space. Actually, no, we'll just put Laser Kiwi in caps. Because Laser Kiwi, it has to have capital letters. Zombie Apocalypse. I mean, we've already kind of done that. Actually, no, that's actually a really good idea. The more I think about it, that's like, could do like Walking Dead, but it's with country pools. I can totally imagine that. Oil War? What does that mean? These are all really good ideas. Something about Sweden. World War III. The zombies should be old countries who don't exist anymore. That's actually quite a good one. So like, Russia has to fight off USSR. That would be so funny. I like that. Minecraft series. I mean, it's just the unfortunate that the Minecraft animations take so long to make. Alright, you know what, guys? We are definitely doing the zombie apocalypse idea. That's too good. Too good. Alright, let's actually write it now. So, we know we want Russia fights USSR, or zombie USSR. What else? In the space series, America could offend aliens at a diplomatic meeting. I'll write it down. Alright, let me just actually save this. New ideas. America cook burger, America burger. Uh-huh. Germany fights Third Reich and all the members. Interesting, interesting. Oh yes, rectangle, isn't it? Fights rectangle. Yeah. No, I love this idea. Serbia fights Yugoslavia zombie. See, I don't know enough about geography to know if Serbia and Yugoslavia if that's the thing. I assume it is. Stream in PWA Earth. Oh yeah, so there is a new PWA Earth, which will be, we're just working on merging it with the old PWA Earth to bring it back. So it'll be back at the same IP address. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'll definitely do a stream on there once that's back up. America fights Confederate States of America. Okay. Whew, this is a lot of stuff. All right. Okay, so we've got the idea here with like fighting their old selves, kind of. What else can we put in the animation? What other jokes? Because filling up 8 minutes is tough. Like, this is probably 30 seconds of animation at most. Like, we need jokes to fill in that runtime. So what happens during these fights? So what I'm thinking is it's based in the Walking Dead prison. Because that's just what comes to mind for me. Plus it's easy to make that look spooky. Should do end of the world surviving stuff like gathering resources, searching for a cure. I'm keen to have a scene where it's like one of them's looking for, like, looting a building, and then they run into the zombie self and then fight. Actually, Russia encounters zombie USSR while looting a building for vodka. Yes. Nice. Make it so France tries to guillotine monarchist France during the battle. France using a guillotine is such a good idea. Sorry, what is it? It's monarchist France. I mean, hopefully that's a different flag, so it's actually visual. Great. I like that. Interesting. Alright. This is a really good idea. Any more jokes we can write for this one? Just chuck them in chat. Wait. What about like USA is like trying to use a shotgun and, you know, let's say UK or Canada is like, no, don't, it will alert them. He just uses it anyway because he likes guns. Alright. This is a really good idea, guys. Wait! New Zealand bull then has to fight the laser kiwi. Ah, yes! And the laser kiwi is a zombie because it wasn't used on the flag. That's so good. Yes. Okay, it's definitely an 8-minute animation here. Just want a few more jokes. I'm so glad we managed to fit laser kiwi in. Ooh. Australia fights zombie emus. I'm not sure if that's quite gonna work. What would Australia fight? I don't know if we can put Australia in. I mean, Australia seems like a great one to add, but who would they fight? UK gets infected and has to try to refrain from becoming the British Empire. I could definitely see UK getting bit and not telling anyone. Australia versus Japanese Empire. Make Australia fight Laser Kiwi. No, no, no. New Zealand has to fight the Laser Kiwi. Yeah, why would Australia fight the Japanese Empire? Surely Japan would fight the Japanese Empire, right? Australia fights British Empire. Ooh! Okay, so UK gets bit, doesn't tell anyone, turns into British Empire, then Australia fights British Empire. That works for me. Cool. Do US fights taxes? Yeah, I like what we've got so far. Austria and Hungary versus Austria-Hungary. Ooh, that's actually quite a good one. Man, this is actually gonna be a really big animation. Poland has a panic attack. India fights British Raj. Ah. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, and of course we can add jokes to these scenes while we're animating it as well, so... Yeah, this is good. This is good. You know what? I feel like we should definitely start on this stream. Because it's going to take a long time to do, so we might as well get started, right? Apparently I have to check DMs. What else is there? Iran fights Persian Empire. Poland versus Polish Empire. The stream with 2k people and 2 people are chatting, and this is 39 and everyone is chatting. Yeah, although I am asking you guys to chat. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've already checked DMs more PWA and replied. Also, don't spam chat. Alright. Cool. This all looks really good. We're gonna get started by modeling our setting, which will be the zombie apocalypse. So we'll go to our characters file, and we'll get some balls in for scale reference. Okay, actually, you guys say in chat what you think the location of the animation should be. Like, I'm thinking the prison from The Walking Dead, but if you guys have any really good ideas, just say. Alright, we'll just drag USA in, actually. Because I really do genuinely only need it for scale reference. Let's see. Olympics, Gulag, a barren wasteland. An abandoned White House. A lot of Gulag. Spamming Gulag. Hang on. Let me see, what does Gulag look like? Ooh, yeah, we're not doing Gulag. Okay. Wait, yeah, we'll do the prison from The Walking Dead. For sure. Alright. Alright, so this is kind of what the prison from The Walking Dead is like. Someone's already done a 3D version of it, but I'm not gonna take that. This is more than I'm thinking, this interior. So I think we only need the interior for it. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do the prison. It's kind of a cool, like spooky abandoned prison. That's what we're doing. We won't do it entirely like that, but yeah, we're gonna do a prison. Okay, let's set up this project. Yeah, so since we're doing this long animation, there won't be a new animation on the channel for probably a week while we finish this. And then once this is done, it'll be a nice big animation to watch. Alright, something like that. Okay. Great. Pretty much ready to get started now. The country say, why do I hear boss music in Poland, Lithuania is behind them? What's Poland, Lithuania? Sorry, I don't know my history that well. Casually doing some research about what on earth this is all about. Yeah, no idea. Still don't know what it is. Pixel, why are you clickbaiting? What are you talking about? I'm literally about to start animating. You made hashtag HY4. It's literally not. It's literally not. Oh, it is too. I couldn't find it. Alright, there we go. Done. Fixed. Okay. Prison. This should be easy. Easy peasy. Alright, start with our floor. We won't go crazy with the textures here. Or maybe we do. Maybe we do really cool textures. I'm so tempted to. But it's gonna mean it takes a lot longer to build. You know what? I will. I'm gonna do legit textures for everything. Alright. Zombie apocalypse. I don't know what the actual name of the animation will be, but that'll do. Great. Okay. New material. This will be our floor. Right, shader editor. Add ourselves an image texture. Okay. Alright, let me just find some stuff. See if I find some nice textures. Hang on. Let's actually delete this material. No! Okay, let's just keep on doing it until we can delete it. Alright. So, we're gonna do is file, append. Right, I'm just gonna add a bunch of materials to this project. Trust me, it's gonna bang. Okay, now we have a bunch of materials in here. Hang on. Oh, no light. Alright, we'll just add in the sunlight for now. That's an interesting material, but not what we're looking for. Okay, what other materials do we have here? Brown rock. That's interesting. That's quite good for the floor. I like that. Yeah, it's maybe a little too detailed, so let's see. Color, brightness and contrast, there we go. Let's contrast, let's brightness. Okay, that looks pretty good. That's our floor, actually. Yeah, no, that's good for the floor. Although I'm not sure exactly about this, this roughness here. Reflection. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Yeah, that will do for now. Yeah, just a little less of that bump. Cool. So that's our floor. Realized New Zealand sold all of their tanks 20 years ago. Did they? Interesting. Interesting. Well, PW wants me to react to a link. That link didn't open up for me, so rip. Wait. Ah! Okay. Well, PWA, just stop trying to hijack the stream. Okay. So this is looking really good right now. Although sunglasses need to change slightly. Yeah, more like that. Great. So now we'll get on to, alright, hopefully that'll load. It's PWA versus Dragon 2. Oh! Nice, nice. Alright, so here's our material now. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted more like. Yeah, there we go. How does that look? Yeah, see, that's the floor that I want. Because that actually looks kind of like the reference. If we look here. Looks about right. Okay, now it's the walls. We need a similar material but painted. So... no, maybe we start with the plane. Yeah, I think we actually start with the plane here. RY90. Alright. So I'm just like kind of doing a very basic mesh here. but this will make a pile of wool. Cool. And then we're going to... What can we do? Can we bevel this? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Let's extrude it. Does that work? It does. Okay. Extrude on the x-axis. Okay, so that would be kind of our front wall. Let's grab a nice material for that. Okay, that's not at all what we want. Rock gray. What's that like? That's interesting, but I don't really want rock. Kind of like, that's pretty decent, but we'll need to modify it a lot. Alright. So what we're doing here is with our UV editor, we want to right click and unwrap. UV, oh man, how do we even unwrap this? Cube projection, there we go. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Beautiful. Okay, so now it looks kind of ugly, but we'll fix that in our shader editor. Alright. Hang on. That's not what I wanted. So we want to use our brightness and contrast here. Alright. The German countries fight the Holy Roman Empire and it randomly explodes in the middle of the fight. Please, New Zealand, please, I'll give you pavlova instead of money. New Zealand is already in it, so you don't have to give me any pavlova. Although I would appreciate the pavlova. Yeah, so here's what we've got so far. So it's going to be an 8-minute zombie apocalypse animation. No need to donate for this one, although if you don't add a country or a joke, aside from these, then you can. We've already got Russia fighting zombie USSR. So like the zombies are the countries that don't exist anymore. And a lot of these other countries fighting their old selves. So you just see all them there. I'd say pause the stream if you want to read through it. Alright. So back to this. Yeah, we need to get this normal map. Just chuck that strength down a ton. Okay, and the reflection map. Yeah, I don't know about that. Roughness map. Okay, so this is what we want. Yeah, I actually want to do the same here. Alright, how's this actually look currently? Not terrible. But this is way too reflective. Yes, we need rough. High roughness. There we go. That looks quite nice. Alright, and then we also want to use a different material for this lower section. So just looking at the reference here, we've got this bottom panel that's painted, so that's just like the bottom half of the door. So we're just going to go GZ, move that up, which of course stretches all these textures, so we do have to go back to our UV map and fix that. But it's a simple cube projection here, so no problems. Yeah, all looks good. Okay, so now these bottom faces here. Oh no, I didn't get the back faces. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I do need to fix that. Okay. There we go. UV, unwrap, keep projection. There we go. Whew. Almost messed it up. So now, select these. Let's see, which one is this? Extrude. Is it inset faces? Nope, that's not what I want. Bevel. No, we don't want to bevel it, we just want to... Okay, maybe we do have to extrude, but... God, why do we extrude? Oh no, there's shrink and fatten, isn't there? Shrink and fatten. Yeah, that's it. Yes, we just want it slightly fattened. Just ever so slightly. Just create that little edge that the light hits. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so now we want to basically do this rock gray material, but slightly different. So we'll find maybe rock gray 2. Assign that. Hang on. Assign rock gray 1, and then we just select these bottom faces and get rock gray 2. Just gonna apply some similar effects to it. Only that we're gonna end up with a pretty different result. So let's see what we can do here. Alright. 0.1 there. Roughness, high roughness. Oh, not quite as high. A little bit of reflection. Okay, and that looks good. Then we're also going to get a RGB curves color in here. And this, we're going to make it slightly blue. So to do that, we're going to turn down the red value and the green value. Green value needs to go down a lot more. I mean, yeah, that works. That works. Okay, so let's actually just grab the sunlight and rotate it around a bit so we can actually see exactly what it looks like in the light. Okay, so it looks like garbage in the light. That's a problem. You know what? Let's go ahead to here. Let's go to our UV editor. Oh, okay, so it's not controlled by that. Right. Something in the shader editor is controlling how it's mapped. Oh, here we go. No, that's not doing it. Okay. What is controlling that? No idea. Cool. Well, what we can do is grab our normal map, turn that down, and we still have a lot of bump here. That's a problem. So what can we do here? Where on earth is that coming from? What is causing that? Oh yeah, I've been moving the wrong ones. Alright, let's see. Okay, literally taking everything else out. It's a procedural bump. Oh my god. Video should be called The Walking Capitulated. I'll write that down. Alright. Let's undo all that now that we actually know what's happening. It's a procedural bump that's too high. Yeah, that's possibly been causing all of our problems. Okay, so we'll set that to 0.4 maybe. And we'll do that for both of our materials here. Cool. Still a bit rough actually. Yeah, that's a bit better. 0.2. Nice. And we'll do the same on the floor as well because we do not need that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Okay, so let's get some bars in. Maybe that should be more gray instead of blue. Just thinking about it. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's get some bars in. So we're going to do this with, do we use cylinders, do we use cubes? Let's do cube. Alright, any of these textures gonna load? Oh, they are, okay. Right. Alright, and then we'll bridge those faces. Nope. Bridge faces. Bridge. Bridge faces. Bridge. Bridge faces. Bridge. Bridge faces. Nope. Bridge faces. Bridge. Bridge faces. 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 Bridge. Bridge faces. Bridge faces. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Bridge faces. Just bridge faces. Just need these faces to bridge. Where's the bridge button? Bridge faces. I need the faces to bridge. Bridge faces. Bridge faces. Why is there no? Bridge faces. Hang on just a minute, guys. Bridge faces. Bridge faces. No bridge faces. Very sad. Have to do it the boring way. Which now makes it all misaligned. Ah! Actually, hang on, can I snap to the grid here? Ah! There we go. Okay, I should actually do that with all vertices, so. Is that? Oh, it hasn't worked. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, finally. Alright. Okay. Let's grab all these faces here. Nice. Okay. We need a lot of loop cuts now. Oh boy. So I know if I add substitution surface to it, that's not good. That's not what we want. Okay. Let's just try something here. Yeah, we'll just fill this in. Okay. Is that enough? It is. Okay. And then I need to do... I don't know, something like this. Oh. This is tricky. Hang on. Is that it? Is that it done? Okay, I think we're actually done there. Alright. That means now I can just add in a bunch of cubes to make the beams in between. Right. Nice and easy now. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's give it a material now. We're gonna go metallic, a specular, reasonably low roughness, something like that. Okay, it's a little too metallic actually. A little rusty. Maybe not quite that brown. Yeah, something like that. I like that. Alright. Let's grab one of these. what shape are the bars on this prism? Oh, interesting. Okay. There's a ton. All very close together. Nice. So it looks pretty good. See with the lighting. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay. And now I actually make the prism by using array modifiers. Honestly, I'm surprised if anyone is still watching right now. It's not particularly interesting, this part. Alright, now we do the same with this one. We'll actually put this... Hang on, what is that? What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. What? Okay. And that fits perfectly. Okay, great. Array modifier. 1.5, not quite. .53 maybe. But we won't see if it's perfect until we get near the end. Okay, that's... Oh, it's not quite. Alright, something like that. Nice. Alright, and we'll do the same on this one, because thankfully these textures tile. Oh, hang on, yeah, so that's 2, there we go. Nice. Yes, this is how we're going to make our map, basically. Just a bunch of arrays. Except if we did individual mesh for it all, it would get very rough. Cool. How's that looking? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna fix it right now. What could that be? Okay, it's just a problem that we do have to fix by saying this to like 0.999, whatever. 0.998. There we go. Which does mean these have to move, I think. Ever so slightly, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alright. That works pretty well. So let's make the walls of these cells now. What kind of textures do we have? That might do. Let's just try something like this. Unwrap the UV with a Q projection. Oh, great. Just not really what we're looking for material wise. So, open back up shader editor again. Turn that procedural bump right down, very low. Turn that down as well. I don't want that to be subtle. And then we'll go ahead and use color here. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay, that is way too reflective. Okay, and it's very dark as well. Very dark wool. Yeah, we definitely don't want it that dark. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'd should be curves here. See if we can figure out what it is that's going on with it. Turn the blue down a little bit, turn the green down a little bit. See what we end up with here. Alright, and we'll do another array as well. Actually, let's change the lighting up. Alright, we'll do... Let's see, we'll do a bunch of spotlights, I think. Spotlights always look neat in locations like this. Alright, nice big spotlight, big and wide. Hang on, I had to change the size on the spotlight. Not the size, what am I looking for? Radius, there we go. Yeah, that way we get a nice spooky atmosphere. Nice and spooky. Alright, might go a little brighter as well. 4,000. Looks pretty good. Alright, like a camera, just kind of testing it out, seeing how it looks. It's chicken nugget time when you're chicken nugget. Thanks for the $2 donation. I've sent $1.99. Yes, you have. Wow. Thanks. It's chicken nugget time when you're chicken nugget. I agree. I agree. When you're when you're a chicken nugget, it is always chicken nugget time. All right. Let's take a look at what we have here. Bam. All right, looking pretty good. We're gonna make these lights a lot brighter. It's something I've noticed. Ain't quite right. Go 10,000 each. Actually, no, that kind of affects the moodiness, doesn't it? Maybe if I move them further apart. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, this location is definitely the right choice, I think. Alright. You know what we can do? We can mix this up a little bit by adding some blue lights. Just spotting them around a bit. See, in horror, blue lights look so cool. I don't want it to be like too neon kind of looking though. It's more like, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, the scenery looking fire. Thanks, man. Animation Pog. Yes, this will be an 8-minute 8 to 10 minute animation, so it'll be a biggie, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, so like this here, it's gonna have a staircase up and a second floor as well. Yeah, we'll also have to do, yeah, so I agree with Madface here. They'll definitely have to go into like kind of a rundown town at some point to go for supplies. 8 to 10 minutes. I know, it's gonna take like a week to animate, I think. Mad Lad? Yeah, I know. I haven't done it since the heist, and I'm like, well, why not give it a go, right? Alright, I actually want to grab this light here. I'll add another one in here. Alright, how does that look? Yeah, we'll tone this one down a bit, I think. No, we do need to move it slightly. Because right now it's casting, like, no light on our country ball. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, I quite like that. Gives it some atmosphere. So one thing I do want to do, since it's horror, is if I can get some volumetric lighting in here. I haven't actually done it for an animation, I don't think, so I'm not really sure how to do it. Alright, how do I turn mist on? Ray visibility, no. Volume. Not that. Volume scatter. I don't even know what that is. You know, we'll just use background and then, I don't know, that doesn't really work for me. I'm just gonna keep that black, but then, what are we gonna do? What do we do? So I do want fog, like volumetric lighting. Wait. Let's see if I can figure it out. Right, let's just encompass the entire set with this massive cube. Okay. And now this massive cube. Let's see. Let's see, volume. Volume scatter. Oh no, no, what did I do? Wait, did that work? Hang on. No, that's not gonna do anything. I'm not sure. Volume absorption. No. Volume scatter. I really don't know. Oh, what do I do here? Yeah, I don't actually know how to do it, unfortunately. Will you do more 8-minute animations again another time? I really don't know. So I was expecting to do a lot of them, and then this is somehow the first one I'm doing. So I really have no idea. I really want that volumetric lighting. let's see.
Let's get started. Okay, so let's
I'm watching a
start
tutorial
by
right
pressing
now.
Shift A and add a cube, and then scale it around whatever object you have in your scene.
Okay, I actually got the cube
Press
part right. Let's just follow this one-to-one and see what happens. Right, there's a
Scale.
cube.
And then press S, then set to scale it on the Z-axis, and then press G, then set to grab it on the Z-axis.
Interesting
And then
tutorial.
we can press S, then Shift Z to scale it on
Okay, you're just telling me about how to scale the box. I don't need this. Tell me how to make the lighting.
Go into the shader editor. And then we can add a new material to
Yes, okay. Add a material.
the object that we just added. And delete the principal shader. And then press Shift A and search for principled volume instead.
Principled
volume to volume. And as you can see, we now have the foggy look that we can use for the volumetric lighting. And you can change the density by changing the density value. And you can also change the color of the fog.
What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know why this isn't working. Ah! Okay. Can't do a mission. What is going on? Is it too big? Surely not. Maybe it is too big. Oh. Let's try that again. Okay. Alright, new material. Let's make sure that we assign it this time. Principled volume. Oh, I put it into the surface instead of the volume, didn't I? That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so it's a little dense right now. But yeah, so the scattering light is going to be blue. Oh, that's nice. No, maybe I'll make it a little less blue. Let's make it like slightly blue. Alright. Alright, I think I need to replace these point lights with cone lights because otherwise they don't get the volumetric quality. Right, make it blue. Very cool. Alright. Add one here. Right, now how does this look? See, emission strength. Oh, we can emit light from the fog. Interesting. so I'm not going to touch it. Okay, right, thank you, tutorial. Right, so now we have a little bit of volumetric lighting. Just a little bit. But not from these lights for some reason. I don't know why why do they not have... Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Let's see. Yeah, so these emit some, but only like right by the source, and then these just don't emit any. That's... I don't know why. Okay, maybe it is just the density that's not quite there. Let's go 0.05. Okay, that's very dense. Very dense. But... Right, let's also make this kind of bluey. Okay, now if we chuck these up. Oh, there we go. Okay, I know what I'm doing with this now. Yeah, so now I've got brighten up all these lights a ton. And I'll have a lot of fog. This fog might be a little too much, actually. Maybe not. See, that's not emitting any fog now. What is up with that? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, this is looking nice. Very foggy though. Very foggy. Okay. What do we have here? Hang on. Do I even need the black box? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Take that out. Now we just add 12 volume. we add a principled volume. Yeah, we don't even need the black box. We can literally just apply it to the entire scene. Okay. That makes it a little easier. Okay. Right. Wait, how does this actually look? If we go, I'm like passing by one of these. Oh damn. Quite a vibe. Yes, this will look sick. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely use like blue lighting for our animation. So it'll be white key and then blue for like accents. Oh, that looks good. Alright. That'll be it for this stream, guys. It's been fun. And this will be the animation that we continue with for the next week or so. Just slowly making progress on a zombie apocalypse. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow on another animation stream, hopefully. Alright, see you guys.